We're going to have an MMO month in May. Split our time between Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is downloaded. I took advantage of the Amazon or Prime or the game Twitch Prime gaming thing, which is to get the first 2 expansions for like 12 quid. I thought, can't go wrong. So we've done that. I'm going to start a character on Sunday. And while I was in my MMO brain and thinking MMO stuff, I was like, maybe in the next month or so I do try WoW. I've kept putting that off as well. I put Guild Wars off. We're going to do that. Maybe I try it. And someone jumps in with like, don't do it. Basically, that's what I'm reading from that. Honestly, don't try WoW. Yeah. It's I have no point of reference, which makes me think I might enjoy it more than people who have played it. I tried it and regretted it. Yeah, maybe then. But I just feel like it's such a legacy to it. Or maybe it's got a similar legacy to like playing Final Fantasy 11. There's not much point in going back to that. But yeah, so it's been a rock and roller ride for the last month, but things are moving, things are happening, things are still rough around the edges in some areas, but all in all it's good. So we're not going to talk about that stuff tonight. I'm back to streaming. I'm back to my happy place. I haven't really played much in the way of games since I've been off stream. I've been off for pretty much a month, give or take, because I had a week holiday in there. Obviously, a little challenge with my son before holiday, and a few challenges since with other stuff. I haven't really played any games, bar one. I went around to do a LAN party at my friend's house, just amidst all the madness, just to decompress a bit. And I took my PC around there and basically didn't need to do any of that, because what we ended up doing for like a good 10-hour period, maybe 8 hours, was we downloaded Vampire Survivors, which is like £2 on £2 on Steam, and it was amazing. I loved it, and I continue to play it. But that's basically what I've done with my time off. Is did a good old session on Vampire Survivors. I don't know if you guys have played it or heard of it. Someone recommended it to me, and it was so good. Yeah, I might even bring it in on stream some point, at a start or an end of a stream or something. But I really liked it. I don't know if you guys have played it. I'd recommend it for how cheap it is as well. I would 100% recommend getting it to have some fun on it. There's basically like 4 levels. I've unlocked the first 3. The 4th one to unlock is proving challenging. But you unlock new characters, abilities and stuff, and it's just survive for half an hour. And it's just constant waves and waves, and you can upgrade yourself as you go through. Really quite fun though. And a kind of very rewarding fun. Would recommend. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with my time while I was away. How have you guys been? It's been a minute I've spoken to anyone really. Be good to hear what you guys have been up to, what you've been playing. We are coming back to Final Fantasy tonight, so like I was saying, I'll put a schedule out next week because I need to decide which days I'm gonna do what on. But for this week, Final Fantasy tonight, we're going to start Guild Wars 2 on Sunday, and that's going to be fresh play, choosing a character from scratch, and off we go. And then we'll be splitting the 4 streams a week, 2 to Final Fantasy and 2 to Guild Wars, while there's things and stuff to do. But I logged into Final Fantasy earlier, and that's about as far as I got. I'm going to kick off with Stream Raiders. I'm going to get Stream Raiders going because I feel like I've missed out on Stream Raiders too. I like that little game. So we'll get Stream Raiders going as well. And then we'll jump into Final Fantasy. I've got it loaded up. It'll be ready to go. Ooh. Probably you're in a new season now. I think I probably missed out on the last season. Although it's not making us restart the map, so who knows? I'm going to start strong though. I want to start. It's going to be a positive night. We're going to start with a win. That's what I'm calling out now. We're going to start with a win. So, I know I needed to put a tank down. So I'm going to start with a tank. You guys come in. Let's go. And I'm going to switch across and we're going to jump into Final Fantasy now. And I'm going to see what's going on with this patch. I've heard good things. Pretty much nothing but good things. Being totally honest. I'll tell you what I will do as well. There we go. Yeah, pretty much nothing but good things. So I want to check out some of the new stuff tonight. Maybe PvP. Probably some of the MSQ. I don't know if there's new dungeons or not yet. I know that there's a new raid, but I think you'll go partway through the MSQ. Aero was talking in Discord earlier and saying that you have to be partway through the MSQ to unlock the new dungeon. Raid even. So we'll do that as well. And check it all out. Telekin, did you ever get back into Final Fantasy? Did you complete it off? The story? Are you planning to? Or are you kind of checked out for now? I know Luna's been going strong. She's hosting her party tonight, so she's going to be busy. But yeah, I'm going to be probably floor tankoni tonight because I cannot remember the buttons. It's been like 6 weeks. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Never got back into it. Yeah, so I've got green things to look at. I got a notification earlier, sad face only, saying I'm no longer a mentor because I didn't get my button gear and get all the mentor stuff done. So Oni's no longer a mentor. I'm officially noob again. Use inability to remember as an excuse. 100%. I'm lining them up now. So when I'm floor tanking to my best, it's completely explained in advance. Yeah, so all these things and stuff are new. Portraits and adventure plate. I thought they were one and the same. Hey, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Telekin. AKA I Eat Lalafell. Yay! Right, I should really put the game music on as well. Tell me if sound levels are okay as well, guys. It's been, again, a little time since we were last in here. And I was messing around with sound levels today, and I think I might have messed some stuff up. We'll see, we'll see. You'll tell me if it's too loud or not. Or quiet, or vice versa. Looking smart. You're looking like a ninja. And you are a ninja, so that's good. He looks like a ninja. He is a ninja. It's all come to fruition. Right, so that's jump for a start. That's probably a bad sign that I'm jumping. It's never good if you see just someone just jumping around like that, is it? It's never a good thing. So, Enid, have you done portraits and stuff? View adventure plate. Oh, you have? Look at him. He's so snazzy. What does it all mean? I don't know, just a guy. I love that. Adventure plate. Just at the bottom. I don't know. Just a guy. It's just a man. Just a normal man. So what's portraits? I thought there was... In my head, they're the same thing. Edit the appearance of the content of your profile to share with other adventurers. Portraits. View your portrait gallery. Edit or create individual portraits. Apply a portrait to your adventure plate. Oh, okay. So that's the photo mode for your adventure plate. That's what we're saying. I get it. I'm on board. So portraits. The portrait feature allows you to use a variety of poses, motions, and framing options to compose the perfect portrait of the Warrior of Light. Different portraits can be displayed on your adventure plate and prior to the Crystalline Conflict PvP matches. So don't hesitate to create a full gallery. Additional information is available in the portrait guide, accessible from portraits and windows near you. Okay, standing. Oh, modern. Look how modern that is. Classic. Wow. I don't know if I'll do... This is a kind of thing to do now. But yet I still am doing it. I'm getting mentally challenged from Dungeon Fighter. So is that in WoW? Are you playing WoW now then, Rob? How come you're playing it if you're hating it? Or are you enjoying the game? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That's quite funky. You can move them around. Okay. Okay. The Void. I like the Void. Not Limsa. Lomsa la Bomsa. Gladiator. No, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Where's Dark Knight? Dark Knight's simple. Oh, the Dark Knight symbol. Simple symbol. Why is it all simple? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here to mess around with. I'm already lost. Where's the Void? Where's the Void one gone again? I like the Void. There. Let's leave it as the Void. An antique frame? Jeez. Right, okay. This is too much. My brainy going to explode. Like the game, hate the people playing it. Too much issue with the game to hate it anymore. That's fair. You've never tried it, have you, Luna? I get torn. I get really torn. I just feel like it's such a big. And there was some. I think there was some positive news about it again recently, wasn't there? Oh, Luna, you must have been at this portrait stuff for hours. I can just tell. So that's the portrait thing. What's the adventure plate then? Christ, there's so many words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Adventure plates loads your characters. Da, 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 da. Character right clicking their name. Da, da, da. Your plate is not currently visible. Okay. Edit plate. Basic. Modern. Pop. Ooh, I like adventure. So adventurous. We'll go with adventure for now. Let's put something basic together. Oh my god. Favourite title. Oh god. There's so many. I'm not doing that now. Playstyle. I love a dungeon. I love a trial. I love a raid. I haven't done the ultimates. That'd be a lie. That'd be a big old lie. Could never get into Guild Wars 2. Maybe I need to download it again and test it now that I need someone to. Yeah, feel free. We're going to be. So I think there's quite a few people that are going to come to it. People that have shouted it out are Garnling, Luna, I think's downloaded it, Telekin, myself, I think. Who else? Someone else said they were in it on a server as well. Someone else. I think there's at least 5 of us. And my other buddy, Kazuki, he might join in as well. So there should be about 5 or 6 of us already. So the more the merrier. Are all the DLCs like somewhat mandatory to have any fun? So I'm going to be starting from the base game. At the moment, the DLCs are... There's 3 DLCs from what I've seen. And the first 2 are on a combo deal for 25 quid, I think. And with Prime Gaming at the moment, you can get it for 12 quid. So I just jumped in. I jumped in with £12 spent. I'm bold like that. Adventuring Forays. I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it. Duty Roulette. Gold Source is always great. Oh, I can only have 6. Yeah, it's probably the most relevant for me right now. What's this? Oh, what times you play? Okay. That's kind of the times I play. Maybe the odd lunch break here or there. Okay. Everyone can see. There you go. I've done some things. I've already taken advantage of some of the new things in there. Expansions, add-ons, DLC. Throw all the terms out there. Whatever you want to do for it. So, Telekin, are you up to date? with the game. Did you complete the I say the base game? Did you complete the recent expansion? Are you up to date with the? Oh, you've got my favourite Dark Knight sword. I might have to bust that out again soon. That was literally my go-to. Emergency glamour change. Emergency glamour change. There's an emergency. Game's coming quite quiet for me. Is it quiet for you guys or is it loud enough? I might turn it up a little bit. System configuration. Turned it down earlier because it seemed loud. It's just messing with me. Let's go 100. Let's go 100. Seems to have made no difference at all. Not to me anyway. There we go. That'll do. Planned release date to be announced. You're still behind. Fair, fair, fair. This is the first time you've logged in for a while then. Right. Telekin's inspired me. What was that? I skipped it immediately. That was a mistake. What did I do? Came up with a message. Damn it! This is all really small. I need to expand. There we go. Wait a minute. I just got to the moon. Get to the moon, baby! To the moon! Right, edit a glamour. What glamours have we got? We got oh, okay. We just need to change this. That's a bit too of an edgy. I don't know, do I like that? I actually do quite like that. I mean, it's the campest Dark Knight I could ever think of, but I kind of like it. It's not what I had in my mind though, so let's change to what I wanted. Okay, there's a blank one here. We're good. We're good. Where's my Dark Knight? Dark Knight. It's so dark. Okay, that's that. Let's move that around. This is all doing my head in. You move there. You move there. Why does it feel like settings have changed since I was last in? Right. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, I can't wear... Oh, god damn it. Luna's got me. She's finally got me. I was okay about being this goddamn Vieira until this very second where I realised I can't wear my hat. Oh, Luna, you've got to the end of the week of me being a Vieira. You've got to the end of the week. God damn Vieira. Bunny ears. Particularly as you're not even a Vieira anymore. The ultimate betrayal. Oh god damn it! This is now not going to be what I wanted him to be. Oh god damn it! I'm instantly furious. I've been absolutely done. In hindsight. Done in hindsight. Oh, I mean, I'm not even going to play around with it. We'll mess around with it later. I know, you're even an RR, which is what I want to do. Become a potato. No, not until someone redeems those points will I become a potato. That will never be a willing action. That will never be a willing action. Luna did. She played the long con there. Absolutely did me. I was kind of like loving life as a viewer. I'm going, this is quite cool. This is quite cool. Until this very moment. Absolutely done. Okay. Camponi will have to do for now. It's fine. Time to close the game in protest by booting up Guild Wars 2 instead. I mean, look how much cooler Telekin looks. That is some good gear, actually. I do like that. I do like that. Right, okay. So, I asked people in Discord as well if... I just saw your Q thing, Rob, that you put in Discord. Damn. Yeah, I asked anyone if they had any recommendations to do. Because I was thinking there is new MSQ, which is an obvious. PvP to try out. New raid. Is there any new dungeons or anything? Is there anything I'm missing, guys? You guys have been obviously playing for a little bit longer. Someone said you can do the new Alliance raid halfway through the MSQ. MSQ is really quick to do, but it's good. It's the start of the new story. There's always loads of backlog stuff I've got to do anyway. Luna, you reckon jump straight into MSQ? Okay, cool. Well, we'll have a go at MSQ then. With the newest patch, there's a new dungeon. There is a new dungeon. Ooh, I do like dungeons. I'll tell you what I might do, just to try and get myself used to it. Maybe, do I do a dungeon now or not? I'll leave the flip of the coin in Telekin's hand. Because Telekin, you're in game. Do you want to run a dungeon? And we'll try and just get used to... Well, I'll try and get used to buttons again. Or do you want to... Or I'll go do MSQ. If you're going to do your own thing or just chill out. And a couple of savage raids. So savage. So I just changed my password on Guild Wars 2 and it's now blocked for security purposes. Oof! Oof! Oh, I have missed being in this game. I instantly want to get, though, I get this hunger whenever I'm playing Final Fantasy to make all of those orange. Fine, I'll jump straight into MSQ. I have a pining to get them all to orange. I also need to do all of the role quests that I never did. Oh, interesting. You're the first one to say that. Garno, all I've heard is good things. I'm kind of skeptical, but excited. God damn it. I think it's because this is a new screen I've got since I last played Final Fantasy. Everything needs resizing. Everything seems like the wrong size. It feels wrong. I'll tell you what I didn't do as well. It's probably going to go, ta-da. No, 11 minutes, we're good. Right, let's go do some MSQ. Have you completed it all then, Garno? You up to date? Nice. It's like he's here, but he's not really here. Haven't done the raid yet, though. Ooh, maybe we can do that tonight. If you fancy it. Although, let's see how I get on with playing the game again before we plan to do any actual content. Could be a bad time. Seeing as at the moment I'm struggling to even get to my first hotbar. I keep just tapping through them all. Oh, I've missed Final Fantasy. It feels good. It always feels good coming back. Tataru. She's got a gift. Tataru's gift's usually quite good. It seems really small, the writing on screen. We'll have to adjust this after. Onikaru, how lovely to see you. If it's not too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Take a seat then and I'll find us something to nibble on as well. You do that. It's been a while. It's been a while, Tataru. I've just been doing the ultimate roleplay here. I've been taking a hiatus, like as did the Warrior of Light. Just having a little tour of the world for a little bit. before I came back. This looks like some good chocolate muffins. That's the biggest donut I've ever seen in my life. For the smallest person.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Makes sense.
Not
This
that
is
I'm
true.
pining for
Everything
your
does look
time,
big.
you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavours.
I'll hit on text-to-speech once we're out of cutscene.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
How indeed, Tataru.
What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
Wiggling around, getting comfy. It doesn't look like me. I've got to give this Oni a different voice. He looks too delicate for my normal Oni voice. Maybe a pompous air to him. A grand new adventure, of course.
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Oh, let's go.
You fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats. For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
That's quite an interesting segue. You're right. Who knows what mysteries are yet to be discovered?
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
Is there any hide or hair of Hildebrand yet?
Destination.
I'm going to have to start getting on top of
If you're
Final
having
Fantasy news
trouble
again.
Deciding, just leave it to me.
Hildy, Hildy.
Thavnair. That's where you should go next.
Thavnair?
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzatan the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Ritra would be pleased to see you.
That's cool.
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance.
That's cool. I like that we're going back to the
Just
recent
think
area.
of all the new experiences you could have.
We could go anywhere.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Remember this. Remember this. We got a little screenshot of it, didn't we? You did us a little PowerPoint presentation. I know. Immediately when I saw it, it's like, why are they doing that to me? But then it's just made me remember.
Oh, I know that look.
We saw a little PowerPoint presentation of some of the places he was mentioning. That's cool. That's cool.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Ooh, new gear. She always comes up. I'm going to hold my breath
Much
here.
longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Hey, Knights. How's it going? To submit a ticket, you may need to log in. But I can't log in because you locked my account. I hate stuff like that. I hate it, hate it, hate it, Rob. Hate stuff like that. You're the best, Tataru. Luna, how would you feel about me doing a race change tonight? I'll stick by your rules.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
Go for it. Okay. The aura returns.
Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement.
Chill one. Nice. No.
On with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
Chill one. Nice. What, just chilling in?
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to...
What have you been up to, Knights? What have you been playing recently?
Animal hide they come
Bloodborne. Ooh. I've been a bit off the grid recently, so I'm catching up with what everyone's been up to.
Oh, we mustn't forget the water.
Is it your first play or a replay?
Did you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea or a river?
Oh, she's so boring with falling asleep. I'm glad that's not just me. Hey, Jez, how's it going? How's it going? Jez! That is the other person I was thinking about who is playing Guild Wars, or plays Guild Wars, or has played Guild Wars. One of the above or many. So there's about 6 of us that are going to be playing, start playing, pick the game back up or so. But I will be starting on Sunday with a brand new character. We'll start from scratch. Glad to hear it. What is this? If this is an Ascian, it can't be. Ooh. Gets permabanned. Ooh, newfound adventure. Newfound adventure. Nice, Jez. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a few of us. I think there's like 6 people or so. And Rob was about to, but he just got permabanned for trying to change his password, which is a kick in the nads.
Ah, you're awake.
I am. I just had a nightmare about a beast. I've got something in my eye. It's really doing my head in. I might go wash my face in a sec.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
Sewing wasn't the problem. It was the talking.
You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward?
It's probably just a glitch. They'll fix it. I'm sure they'll sort it out for you. Yeah, yeah.
Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel.
Just one problem. I could not find my charger to my gaming laptop.
If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on
The
your
Diamond Forge? Where's this? She's talking about it like I should know what the Diamond Forge is. Is that something significant that I've forgotten? You'll probably get it fixed if you email them. Yeah, permabann's just probably the wrong phrase, isn't it? Because permaban means we're never letting you have it back. Whereas they'll probably let you. It's just banned. I forgot the music. Dun, dun, dun. Wait a minute. Jez, that's the best excuse for getting a new gaming laptop I've ever heard in my life. Instead of just going to Amazon and ordering a new charging cable, you just went, right, I've lost it. Sorry, everyone. I've lost it. It's not here. I'm going to just get a new laptop. Amazing. I love it. Genius. I'm all for it. I support you 100%. I love it. Hey, you don't need to explain it to me. I'm supporting you. I'm with you. 100%. Ooh. Look at him. I like his hair. Oh, look at his earring. He's fancy pants. Look at that earring. This NPC is full on fancy pants. He's got a bomb for an earring. Love it. Metro events on the laptop sounds brutal. Yeah, but why do you have to contact email support, which takes like a year to... Yeah, that is annoying. Fun Fancy used to have something like that, I'm sure. Sometimes. This is looking good. Someone shout me as well if we get any, like, FPS stutter on stream. I changed FPS from unlimited power to 60 FPS, and it seems to have stopped any stutter. But let me know if we have any issues today. Tested it earlier. Kindly, Garno and Luna jumped in. Right, wait a minute. The sizing of everything is off. HUD layout. How do I change the sizing? Graphic settings, UI, display settings. Everything's a bit too small. Although partly it might be because for some reason the game's not starting on my right screen. So I had to Windows Shift and push the game across because it wasn't playing nice. 150? Is this going to make a difference? No, that's horrible. Everything's too big then. Or is it? My hotbars look too big. Everything else actually looks about right, but the hotbars look way too big. Can I change the size of the hotbars? Cross hotbar. No, I can only move it. Cross hotbar. 80%. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking on gas. 60%. Save. Someone look at what I'm doing to remind me what I did wrong when I have to change everything back at some point, yeah? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think I can live with this. I think I can live with this. Right, in fact, so I don't miss what anyone's saying, I'm going to put TTS on. Should be on now. Oh, when I'm going to drink the potion. Let's go get one now. Let's go get a potion now. Let's change this up.
Test.
Testing, testing. You're in.
No, they are not. My friend got hacked. They restored it without problem.
Seems super loud for me. Let me know if the volume of that's coming through for you guys.
TTS agrees that ArenaNet is a doo-doo poop company.
Well, I remember as well. Whoa. Knights came in with a save of adding probably the only highlight powered level we've got. No, we got a few actually. We got a few. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh, no. We're going to need the spell. We're going to need the spell. Classic Limsa Laminsa, Lomsa Labomsa sounds going on right now. By the way, if anyone's wondering what the hell is that, it's a case of classic Lomsa Labomsa.
Sir Oni, what class and race you gonna do?
So I haven't looked at them. Garnling's made a prediction of what he thinks I'm going to go for because I like big swords. I'm going to be looking at them on Sunday for the first time, but I like big swords. I also like katanas, which you can see with my Final Fantasy capture in a second. It's a great sword, which has been glamoured to look like a...
big swords and he cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny. Right, I need to find out where the hell my... we're doing better than I thought. I mean, we're definitely going to get munched.
So it's between two classes.
Can someone remind me how you /search for items in Final Fantasy?
Two.
Fantasia. I just don't know where it is. When it.
They have the big swords winking face.
We got smooshed. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I'm going to go with the tank again because my tank boy is strong. Oh, we can do it this time, I think. They've been kinder as well. Right. Let's try and find wherever the hell I put my retainer potions.
10.5 years for the support to reply back because it's the weekend resident sleeper.
Oh no.
6 of them can use great swords. Some of them just have to wait till later on. That's why it's between two winking face.
2 to start. What's going on here? What's going on here? Fantasia potions? No. No, went to the wrong one again. That guy's got a pink hammer. Looks like a mallet. Fantasia potion? No. God damn it. Where's this Fantasia potion?
So Oni, have you looked up the range?
Fantasia! I haven't. Retrieve from retainer. 1. Let's take a look at
Shock
it.
face. He is gonna play Asura, of course. Torm Sip.
Guild War 2 races.
Haha, laughing face.
So these are the choices, right?
I have one of them, winking face. IDK what I will do, but I guess I'll be the healer as usual.
Asura? Basically a Lalafell. You lost your mind?
There is no healer in this game, laughing face.
The only reason I'd possibly do an Asura
Potato
is they look
meets rat.
slightly
Everyone can heal.
Slightly like Yoda.
Of midget race.
Human, no. Norn looks pretty sexy. And Char is a bit too fairy. Norn looks like the happy medium. Norn looks like an aura. I'm going Norn. Was that the call you made, Garno? I'm going to check. You said earlier, I bet you're going to be, and I can't remember what you said. You guessed I was going to be either warrior or guardian. And as for race, Norn. You did. You guessed it. You guessed it. Fair enough. So yeah, just looking at these silhouettes, Norn will be what I play. Yeah. Right. Fantasia!
The Northmen, laughing face.
The Northman. Fantasia, go. And then I need to get naked, don't I? Whoa, that's big. Here we go. Unequip, 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 unequip.
So you were telling me that I have to create a new character to join you all, smiley face.
No,
I
because
think I'll play my necromancer with you.
apparently, as long as we're on the same region, it's cross server. So
No,
I'm going to be on an
crazy
EU one.
jazz, it scales.
Oh, and it scales. Nice. Oh, here we go. No. How do I...
Or do you mean in terms of
Wait, no.
server?
How do
I know, but
change?
it's boring when you are LVL 80 plus running ARID in
wish you can edit.
LVL 5 area XD.
Cancel the access. Oh,
Right
that's why.
click.
Gotcha. Thank you. Re-edit character. Yes. Yes. I think. Yes, there he is. Ah, feels like home.
We need to redeem more Lala potions so he'll remember what to click.
There's my boy. There's my boy. No need to mess about. That is perfection in a character. That is Final Fantasy 14 to me. Let's go. Let's go.
You ruined your character.
How did I? I'm not rising to the bait.
Exit.
I'm not rising
Oh,
to the
thank
bait.
God he didn't become a furry. The bunny ears are gone.
Yeah, but look, the horns are back. He's a true horny boy now. You can be at it like rabbits, and I'll be horny boy.
Since he changed back, I guess I'll have to use my points on going back to bunny. Now you're just horny. The ears were better.
I don't know. I did like it. I did like Vieira until I went to put that hat on. Then I couldn't have been more disappointed in that one moment. Look, even this still looks super campy, but it does not look as campy.
Oni started melding because he couldn't put his fedora on.
Exactly. I'm going to go get my fedora right now. Look how many people. That's a cool look. That is a big old saw that Thancred's using. Oh, that's quite a cool samurai sword.
I was thinking the same thing. So many people.
Limsala Minsa, Lomsala Bomsa is always a popular town. Always a popular town. Right, Innkeep. Let me in, Innkeep. What's that person got? A load of Moogles. Moogles running around the place.
Few people at party already exit.
Nice. When does it kick off? Is it supposed to be now? I've missed the time actually, I'll be honest.
Friday the 13th was clearly a good theme.
Nice. Right. Okay, here we go. Summeroni. Summeroni Dark Knight.
Started almost an hour ago, yeah, carrot.
Nice. Nah, that doesn't
Wait,
work.
it's Friday 13th shock face, and nothing bad have happened me.
Why would you say that now? Never, never. Wait until the day's gone.
Except for that charger.
Except for the charger, but that ended up being good. No, we'll do that for now.
At Crazy Jazz, I guess the account getting blocked was my curse.
Ah, there you
The
go.
horror of Oni showing up at Lunal CCFFXIV Torm Sip.
That'll be it. I'll bring the horror. Bring the action. Oh, why did I didn't change? God damn it. There we go.
_the_ poo sad face.
Samaroni is here. Dark Knight Samaroni. That is the best samurai hat.
Carrot. 634,000 files remaining. Yay, but how much is that in gigabyte per megabyte?
Yeah. Oh, God damn it, Telekin. Always turning up and making me
At
look
least
bad.
7.
With the better glamours. That's some cool weapons you got for that as well. What? I've got a sage. Which one's the sage again?
So I won't be able to join the GW2 fun until next weekend, sad face.
Well, I'm going to be literally starting out tomorrow, so...
Only I would make you look like a homeless person if I had the game installed, if I had a sub-active kappa.
Why has it forgotten all of my glamours? Is this something that happened with the new patch, guys? That it's forgotten all glamours? Like, all my gear's unequipped for every class.
Glamour Forgore Skull.
Like, none of them. Why has it forgotten all my glamours? I don't understand.
Didn't belts get removed or something?
Yeah,
They
no,
want
it
you
did.
To run around half naked.
It
Smiley
did.
face.
They did get removed. You're right, but that was at the beginning of the expansion. I completed the expansion. This is just me coming in for the new patch. But you are right with that. And when you're right, you're right. This is an old one, I'm sure, because I don't even think I've
just
got.
don't like your style, obviously.
I don't even have Sage.
What style? Torm Sip.
Chortle. I don't even have Sage on my hotbar. What?
Exactly. I guess I couldn't play the patch anyway because I'm like 2/5 through Shadowbringer's Kappa. The person behind you
literally-
are like, what you doing?
Yeah, they
Cheeky
are.
Smiley face.
They are. I literally don't have Sage on my Does that mean I've lost my hotbars for Sage, or just the glamour stuff? Where's my Sage weapon? Where's my Sage weapon?
KEKW Sage
Okay.
gone.
There's my Sage.
You not having Sage is probably for the better Torm sip. Shit's
No,
been removed.
don't link that to Dark Knight. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's gone back in time. I'm gonna have to work out what's happened here.
Who
It's
did you have to redo everything to?
no, all my moves are in the right place. No, they're not. Fuck! I'm gonna have to rearrange all
Some
my
classes
hotbars and
have
everything. What is that?
Imagine playing on a controller kappa.
I had to do all of mine today.
Did it reset them? God damn it. I don't know why it's done that though. Interesting. Oh well, it seems that makes me worry then that actually Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
my game files broke, so had to do everything.
Oh, maybe mine. That's what's mine have done.
I'm
Everything
like
looks.
5% done with the install. Let's go PogChamp.
Let's go.
What an awful patch. Here, redo everything you have done. Laughing face.
It can't be the patch. I must have had an issue with it, but I can't think of what the hell that would have been. Change glamour. Link gear set. Yes. But that is annoying. I'll have to do that tomorrow. That's a tomorrow job. That's tomorrow's
No, it
problem.
wasn't the patch. Carrot,
Oh
carrot.
no, look. It's for some reason it's remembered my buttons from before the expansion. Look, I've got that down there. Why is Aether Compass gone? Oh no, because that was gone, wasn't it? So that's a worry that I've got
Playable
moves.
at like 30%, but I guess I can't play anyway because I'm getting the account back on Monday because I highly doubt ANET has people working on the weekend.
They might do. You'd be surprised. But as I say, you won't be, even if you do, you won't be behind me. I'm not going to be playing it every day. I want to see where I've got my most recent move. Okay, my most recent move is there at least, Living Shadow. I don't feel like that's in the right place though. Okay, screw it. We're continuing. We'll adapt as needs be. I'm going to get a drink quick. I'll be back in a second. Then we're going to continue with the MSQ. And we might tonight get to unlock the new raid. And then that will be hilarious and depressing all in one.
Support agents can't help multiple hundred tickets a day. KEKW.
True, that's true. Right, how do I... I'm going to pause speech chat for a sec. I'll be back in a second. I think I know what I might have done. Why I just screwed up my hotbars and everything. I think when I was messing around with changing my character, I clicked on the restore from your cloud file settings. So you can save your hotbars and everything to the cloud file. And I clicked on it. I didn't think I pressed yes. But maybe I actually did. And I restored my cloud file saves, which were from, let's just say a while ago. I think that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Because I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I can restore from my cloud files. Actually, I haven't done them from a while ago. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep, I think that's what I did. Although, the level 90 Dark Knight moves are there. I would have thought my other ones would be. Don't know.
AEKW, guess you're just sticking to one class Kappa.
For today, it seems. For today. Ah, I forgot about this bad boy, though. My tank mount farming. I still need to get some of the others, but I got my favourite one.
Love it.
It's so good. So it was two versions. You unlocked it first and foremost, and then you could unlock the armoured version. It was after doing like 500 dungeons as the Gunbreaker, I think. Totally worth it. Love it. Fastest customer support I've ever had was Bohemia Interactive. Nice. Right. We're looking for, I think, down the end here. No, I was wrong. In here? Yeah, Tataru! Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment, you'll see. They're gonna give me some good stuff. Is it gonna look good?
Only a great game that you might like is Evolve Stage 2. Too bad it's not supported by the publisher anymore, so servers are down, so you have to do some trickery to get the game back.
Oh. I mean, it's not the best piece of work Tataru's ever come up with, is it? So what do I owe you? Oh, don't
It's
be silly.
basically
Your
one
approval is payment
monster
enough.
versus 4 hunters.
I think I remember that. Used to be on console as well. I never played it. But I think I remember that now you mention
And the
it.
monster has to get to level 3 and destroy a thing or kill all the hunters.
Yeah, nice. Hey, Leodsock, how's it going? Hope you're doing good on this fine Friday. I mean, it's not her best work, is it? Let's face it.
Pretty sure the Stage 2 version is still on consoles but not PC.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out, but I'm not sold. Is Tataru open for some constructive criticism? Because I have a few notes. A few provisos that I might want to share. Burgeoning merchant empire size, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter in your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all the experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. Oh, maybe you should start doing just that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or one day you might take a blow to the head and forget the better part of a past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. That got relatively dark. Great. Collection expanded. The Unending Codex. Ooh. What is this? Sign of the Seventh One Cricket. Publicly known organisation. Receptionist, etc., etc. We know who the Scions are at this point. And I knew what the final days were at this point. Is it like a backlog of everything? No, it's starting now. Interesting. The Unending Codex is available under the collection in the duty section of the main menu. New entries for prominent terms and characters will be added to the codex as you progress through the main scenario quests.
Heard all the fancy news about YouTube streaming. What do you think about it?
I heard some stuff, so you can pick me up on it. YouTube streaming have got some cool raiding stuff now. Like the ability to raid in the game has got significantly better than it was. They're basically taken what Twitch did and made it slightly better, my understanding. I don't know too much about the other stuff, but it's going to be weird. Like, come end of this year, sounds like Twitch are going to make the affiliate and the partner agreements non-exclusive. So if that happens, I'll probably dual stream Twitch and YouTube. It means I have to learn a bit more about YouTube. I'll be coming to you, Jess. But yeah, what else have I missed? I'm sure I've missed something else. How's it going anyway, Lord Sock? Are you good? Things going well?
Redirecting has so many steps to be able to do it, but still great. But they also JSUT added gifted members beta.
Gifted members. Tatru has some advice to share with you. As a former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, allow me to offer you a word of advice.
Bears.
Gifted meme bears. Do not expect juicy rumours to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best place to pick up information is taverns and markets. At present, you only have... This feels very much like I'm starting a new MMO, story-wise. It's like, you're now an adventurer again. Go rustle up some news. I quite like it. Feels fresh.
Okay, so my support ticket actually went through, and I just got the confirmation for it.
Hey, there you go. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind.
Add in those gifted members is 70/30th split. From a bot OFC, not a human.
When you arrive in Thavnir, I suggest you explore the options in Merid's Merain, the finest drinking establishment in Radzat Hun. Charm the employees and not only with the point of direction to the local telltales, but also share the tricks of loosening their tongues. Now I remember getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Onikaru, and may fair fortune find you. Laters, Tataru. Ba-da-da-doo-da-ba. Radzatan. From a bot. Yeah, but still, some of this stuff's automated, so you might find if it's a password reset, it might be an automation that you go through. I love the music here.
And they also added tips for everyone.
That's good. That's really good. Oh, the music here is so good.
I heard that as chips. No, but it's account locked, so it will have to have a human to confirm it.
Ah, true.
I was jealous for a second. I do have chips.
I've got some hula hoops on the go. Well, not on the go. They will be. But not any hula hoops. Big hoops. Barbecue beef, big hoops. And not the puff types. Not the puff ones. Puff ones are different. Just big old hoops. It's my reward for myself later.
Oni, Eurovision. You watching, winking face.
I haven't. I've got friends that are super into Eurovision. I'm not one of them, but we have been known to have some Eurovision parties and stuff. Is it on now? Like, is it currently going on? What am I doing? Let's go find where I need to be.
Hey Oni.
Hey, Aero.
Tomorrow night is finale.
Is it? I guarantee UK is going to be at the bottom.
Eurovision. Holy, tell me about something more boring. Resident sleeper. And you better not vote on Sweden. We don't want it.
You don't want it.
Laughing face.
Wasn't it? No, it wasn't Sweden, was it? Was it Sweden? That was the Eurovision film? Was it Sweden? It was, wasn't it?
Who are the finalists? Iceland.
Iceland, that was it. Yeah, you're right.
Iceland. But plenty of Swedish singers.
How's it going, Aero? Anyway, you've not missed much. How did your raiding go tonight? I'm like literally just started the MSQ. I've been looking at all the new things and stuff. And changing myself back to an aura. Oh, hello. I did not recognise you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. I'd rather you found me some loose-lipped adventurer sorts that I can find some rumours for. Would you be speaking of the Sunken treasure vault? We have one regular historian, in fact, who could tell you about it. Plenty of Swedish singers, yeah. Ah, there he is, Professor Jalin. Although somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness for Marine's unique beverages.
Not a
Offer him a
single
drink from our
Swedish person
selection,
qualified for
and he should
finals,
be happily
apparently
share
KEKW.
everything from his vault, and a few other odd bits beside. Whatever you buy from him on the house, by the way. If Marine found out I took coin from Thavnir's favour, he would have me Saviour.
Wait, no,
He'd have me
that
scrubbing
was
pots for a
71.
week. What's that? Not a single Swedish person qualified for finals, apparently. Oh, really?
Semi 2 has one Swedish person.
It's usually a band or one person from each country. I haven't looked at any of them. I don't know who the English guy is at all. I don't have a clue.
Yes, we did. Plus THAIS Swede in pretty much every song. Either making the music or dancing.
Nice. Right. Just going to stop the old speech chat for a sec while I find out what's happening on this. And concentrato. Shalin. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finders. We've got 1 minute 24 exactly until the next Stream Raiders. So now's your chance, first and foremost, to get that in. If you've got any minions to add, please do. We'll start that after. Aero, only I can show you the PvP count. Oh yeah, come, bring it. Bring it. I'll quit out of this. We're going to do Stream Raiders in a
Voice
sec.
actor is broken XD.
No, I turned it off just well because I was about to go into cutscene. But I put it back on because I'm now not going to go into cutscene. Yeah, if you want to come here, Aero, which one is this? This Aethernet shard. Maraid's Moraine.
AHAAA.
Then I'm here. And we'll...
BGW, to be honest, I'm little excited to see how you like GW2.
I'm quite excited as well.
OMW.
Nice. I'm quite excited as well to try out Guild Wars on Sunday. I'm quite game for trying a different MMO. I did, obviously, MMO-wise, I did Lost World. Lost World? I'm crossing two games there, Lost Ark and New World, and I did try them both. Lost Ark I didn't play much because we had other stuff coming out, but I will go back to that. New World I actually really liked and then really hated. Hopefully that comes back to some sort of decency at some point. But I'm quite excited to play. They don't really feel, those other two didn't really feel like MMOs though, if that makes sense. New World didn't really feel like an MMO. And neither really did Lost Ark. I feel like Guild Wars is going to be more like an MMO in my head. I think of MMOs like WoW, Final Fantasy, SO, Guild Wars, RuneScape to a degree. That kind of stuff. Oh, Arrow's there. Get ready, Arrow, in a second. We're just going to do the Stream Raiders. Then we'll do a fashion show with Arrow once Stream Raiders is done, and then we will.
GW2 has meta events. Sometimes an entire map will band together to defeat a big boss.
Oh, good turnout, guys. Lord of the Rings, yeah. I don't really think of Lost. So it's going to be my kind of first proper MMO. That's a lie. Star Wars I played. That's very MMO-y. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. To give it a bash. And I've heard good things about it. And I've heard the glamour is very good in it. So I think Luna will be happy with that if she jumps in as well. I have heard good things. The only thing I've heard about it is that
Damn,
it's
if
aged.
Bosnia was in the Eurovision, Salvatore Ganacci would pull the bag every year. Pensive face.
GG's, guys. By the way, we got that one. Thank you. And Rob got the scrolls. GG's as well. Bow, bow, bow. I have missed Final Fantasy background music. It's very good.
It's 10 years this year.
No, so not as old. It's maybe it looks more aged than some of the other ones because
I can't really tell how it has aged due to being involved and thus being somewhat blind to it, plus nostalgia.
yeah, that's true. It was Kazuki that mentioned it. So Kazuki is thinking of jumping in as well, but he'd already played it on his own. Partly not the best idea playing an MMO on your own, and he felt like it looked old. I guess he's comparing it to Final Fantasy though, as well, which does look pretty good. Generally, as we're about to see. God damn. That armor looks sick.
I play all MMO alone, shock face.
That's fair. I did... Oh, man, look how good that looks.
While retail and classic both look a bit aged, Kappa. That armor is sick.
That's the new PvP armor.
Other than the newest expansion on retail. Weapon 2. Having someone to talk to tends to make it smoother.
So that's the warrior weapon, which is the axe. Do you have the Dark Knight one, Arrow? Probably not. Oh, it just looks sick. I want it so bad. That is literally like my...
Also, the helmet comes with the grey hair.
Does it actually?
That's an axe. I thought it was a reaper.
I think it's an axe. Yeah, warrior, so it's an axe. But I see why you think that would be Reaper. Oh yeah, look, it does make the hair. Warrior rage.
Aside.
Yeah, the scythe, because there's a Reaper class in this, so you've got
I
a
did
scythe.
play with my old friend when GW2 was very new, same with LOTRO and Old Republic, but when she was not playing I did all by myself. But sure, having someone makes things MIOE fun.
Yeah, it does. Agree. Oh man. Remind me, Arrow, what do you need to do to get this armor? Like, even the back bit, like the front of this looks amazing. And then you like start scaling around, the light up on it and everything. And then you start scaling around, it's got the spike at the back. God damn it.
SWTOR is a banger still pog.
Yeah, I'm going to come back to that.
PvP series rank 25.
Is that hard? And when does the next series start? Because there's probably no point me starting midway. Oh, I want that armor so bad. I'm just even thinking what you could mix that with. There's like that helmet even. Just taking the helmet from it. Helmet in the
Hey,
waist.
not really. Just spam new PvP mode or
Nice.
frontlines.
EZ rank 25 in an hour, hands tapping.
In an hour. Oh, I want it, I want it, I want it. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that. It's a good
Hands
choice of
tapping
minion
the
with it
front.
as well. Hands tapping it. I'm just going to tap my hands at you for
Hands
that.
tapping.
I had rank 25 after a day of spamming.
Okay, that's not too bad. God damn it.
KEKW.
Right, the following event cannot be skipped. If it cannot be skipped, it means I need to mute voice, text to speech for a minute, guys. So I'll read out what you're saying. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. What's he got to say? Something interesting. Day of spam for you in about 2.5 years for only. I don't like how close to the bone some of you are with these things. It's not funny if it's true. What will you say? What will I say? I didn't know what the question was. Damn it, I got distracted anyway. I want to ask you about the Sunken Vault and the bounty. Oh, just a friendly chat. Ah, we're gonna schmooze him. We're gonna schmooze. We're gonna put on the charm. The charm offensive begins now. Just a friendly chat. How about a drink? Join me in a beverage, if you will. Well, I certainly wouldn't say no to a drink freely ordered. Oh, lovely. Bottoms up. Loose links. Loose links. Loose lips sink ships. Janian empties the cup in a single pull. Oh, he's ravenous. Loves a drink. Loves a drink. That was very kind of you, sir, but I know when I'm being softened up. What is it that you want from me? Loose links and sinks. Oh, chasing down the old tale, are you? If it does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Azadel? He was the carnivora tribe, sailed to Thavnia in the mainland. And keep skipping. I need to find if I can turn that off. It's going faster than I can read. His decision to aid Arkadosora was ultimately won the war against these names, thus allowing the predecessors. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern the grandson, Ale III, who was known for his deeds in the satrap at Radzat Khan's earlier days. Some attested the man travelled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he broke an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood. Then there was the tale of the Sunken Vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to the legend, Ali III came on a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the century since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Radzat Khan, folk would remember the tale of the hidden treasure. Hearty souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. Would you like to hear more? I have a slight tickle in the old... Oh, my cup seems to be empty. Mihail! Another round for the professor. Ah, I see we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. I'll give you that. Another for the professor. Oh, today was a splendid day to visit the Mahane. Jenny gulps down the newest drink with gusto. Where were we? Those who did return and were seeking the treasure vault flatly refused to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend. The golden lore grew stronger than ever. That reminds me of something. Azahama, as was saying, Azahama's fellow connoisseur of spirituous potables. Anyway, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after the treasure itself. Hasn't been seen since he set sail. I hear he did have... No, what? You seem generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what a clearly foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to death, I could never live with myself. I'm no stranger to peril. Is that so? Perhaps you'll turn the tale a tale. Then, whatever manner of dangers that you faced. The very edge of existence? I'd struggle to believe it, but I recognise you now. You're the hero of the final days. A drink! I need another drink to settle my nerves. Meal! More of the same, if you please. As you wish. But this one is on your coin, Professor. Oh, 2 drinks, and he's putty in our hands. He drains yet another cup dry. This is what we would commonly call sozzled. The man is sozzled. Hopefully not beyond comprehension. Anyway, you were being, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Ashuma's, he was desperate to buy a treasure map. One that showed the way to an entrance of the vault. Seems he could only get some merchant with his name. But I forget, let's drink the toast to my new best friend, Miliu. Signal for water or say nothing. Hoo, I'm going to say nothing. Let's see how far this train can go. Be right with you. Amazing. Amazing. Your drink, sir. Oh, marvellous. I'm parched. Jaleel throws back yet another cup. I like this guy. Weren't we talking about Ajama? You want to know where Ajama is? Around this time he ordered often at the usual place. You've learned some useful information regarding the undersea vault. If Jaleel were more coherent, however, he may have had more details to share. Damn it! Should have got him the water. No, I shouldn't. That's incredible. Ah, that's the... Ooh. I know that armour, because that's the armour I want to go back and do... what is it? Like Boja, but from Stormblood. Damn it. Whatever it is. Like Boja, but it's from Stormblood. That's as close... Eureka, thank you, Arrow. That's the Eureka armour. And that stuff is awesome because of the light up in it. So I really want that. But what is that weapon? Is that your Boja weapon? Boja relic weapon. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's wicked as well. Why is your tank gear level 530? Is that the current cap? No, it's not. I thought it wasn't. Yeah, that'd be the death for me though. I just currently grumbly. Ah, is it 90? What is the current cap? I'm probably behind now. Well, I know I'd be behind. I was never at peak cap, but what's current like average to do the new dungeons and stuff? Let's have a look at you. 570, 580, 570, 590. Okay, so 590 is the kind of top stuff, is it? Oh, 600 is. A lot of 590 and a couple of 600 bits. Nice. So I'm up 580, 590, a couple of 590 bits. Okay. So I should be able to do current tier stuff. Right, I'm going to bring in... I'll bring voice back in. Now we're out cutscene. Catch up with chat a sec. Sorry guys, I was in the moment. Sounds
pretty sure ILVL cap is like 550 or 560 KEKW. So might be able to play earlier laughing face.
Still as hell. Eureka Boja last stage. Yeah, he was. He's drunk. He's left. He's done. Rush game hand on the very good. Same item level as in WoW retail now. Oh my god, still told me I would have my new laptop on Thursday, but they've already sent it. Oh, nice. Wicked. Right. That's cool as well. And that's... I don't like that as much as the other stuff.
ATM is 600 for armor and 605 for weapon.
Max item 600 for armor, 605 weapon. Okay, so I'm probably a little bit behind. What's mine? 581. I'm quite a chunk behind. I know that armor... I haven't really liked any of the new armor designs until the PvP, to be honest, in this expansion. It's all been very floaty and kind of like, and what can I say? I'm too much of an edgelord.
These are starting to sound like Destiny type levels.
Yeah. I want to go to airship landing. Boom. I've got my map way too big now. Why can't I go there? I'm not attuned to the Aetherite there?
Although Warrior ISNT capped with armor,
Madness.
I have ILVL 598 on DNC and Summoner.
Although Warrior
Pretty
isn't
sure
capped with
max
armor, I have
ILVL
598.
on D2 is like
Wow,
1500.
Yeah, Destiny got silly. Destiny 2 is my great disappointment ever since they started doing seasonal stuff. I thought it was going to be good news, and it's just upset me because they rely too much on FOMO. I know all games do to a degree, but you should be able to go back even if you
I
have to
miss
pay
having
for it.
1 million horsepower on my tank in WoW Torm Sim.
1 million, 1 million horsepower. I love the way it read that as horsepower. I was listening, I was like, horsepower? What is that? That's amazing. The fastest tank alive.
HP carrot carrot. I posted my GW2 name in your Discord so you can add whenever you playing smiley face.
Nice, we'll do. Right. How the hell do I get to where I need to get to? Dun, 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 dun. This way. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. Speak to Azama. Okay, we're looking for Azama. But beyond Azama, I'm also looking for that, because apparently I never ever attuned to this. What madness is that? Oh, damn it. How did I never attune to all of the goddamn aetherites? Oh well. If nothing else, one objective has been completed tonight. Oh no.
I'm proud of you. NRF browse.
Double jump.
Are you preparing for the GW2 jump puzzles?
Yeah.
AOA Net customer support actually already answered.
Whoa. Oh my god, I'm almost falling off every time it. Yes! Look at that.
Did they help?
Sightseeing log. Nice.
Yay.
Whee!
Yay.
Nice. That's good. That's good publicity for them. They're actually doing what they said. Yes, I am Azama, and who might you be?
Imagine if they just responded with, sucks to be you, see you in a week. NRF browse.
All true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out to Alazan's Legacy, and I've been watching for his sails ever since. I tried to persuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding the vault. And that look in his eyes, I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting Ali III's otherworldly hoard. His ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavour. So I will tell you what my friend told me, how he
They
convinced a
basically
merchant
just
in the
told
bazaar.
that we've never seen you log in from this dogshit network and we just fucked your account over until you email us smiley face.
I mean, that's kind of good security. Besides, the location of the entrance. It seems this merchant, one Zachal, I believe, is selling a map which shows the exact route, but my friend's purse was too light for his exorbitant price.
That's actually good security.
With that meagre wealth, he said, he instead paid to learn that there are
Just
ruins
play the
on a
game
small
more
island
Torm
somewhere
Sim.
in the Bounty. And within those ruins
You
hides
don't
the
have
path to the vault in
SMS
the deep.
protection thing.
If you truly intend on seeking Al-Zahar's treasure, I suggest you
But
put your
Garmin
affairs in
last
order.
played the game in like 2018 KEKW.
I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. Well, that's very pessimistic. Ooh. Right, cutscene.
Oni sitting here trying to read.
Story time with Oni.
Please, Sashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
He looks nefarious.
What's all this about?
Blah blah. What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness? So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment?
And what, mate? What have you got to offer in payment? What worth do you bring my way?
Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
You meagre street urchin. I haven't yet.
This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Khan, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
I'm gonna watch it.
A map to Alzadal's legacy.
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession.
Never trust a merchant that's selling you the key to get there without wanting to do it themselves.
Amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This man
Neutrino.
has fabulous
Who's he
riches,
neutrino?
and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. You're scrawny-eyed and never return with that treasure alive.
Harsh, but probably true.
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim? How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoards they stand to uncover.
So from what Garling's been saying, Rob, as long as you're on the Estinian. As long as you're in the European region, doesn't matter what server we're on, we can kind of jump across worlds or servers.
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
I'm happy Estinian's the first one we've seen.
Fortune, you say?
Absolute legend.
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Gold in a gold bag. Absolute boss. Damn, Garling and Jez, you played it a lot then.
Well met, my friend. Someone is dressed for adventure.
Estinian noticed my glamour change.
Why Favner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping. Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
I don't trust him.
fleece one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Fleeced. Fleeced.
This map may make
No, I had level 80 boost to get to...
Either way,
fair.
shift,
That makes
I'm
sense.
sure.
Played day one, but my old account got banned. Also played OG Guild Wars. Oh, so... I thought Final Fantasy... This is actually true. I thought Final Fantasy was my first MMO I played, which I started like 6 years ago now-ish. And I thought it was the first MMO I played until someone mentioned about Guild Wars 2. Then I remembered, as a wee lad, maybe of a ripe young age of 15, me and Kazuki played, and I'm talking on bricks of PCs, we played Guild Wars 1 before I even knew what an MMO was. Not like, probably less than 50 hours or less. But yeah, I played Guild Wars 1 and loved it back then. We were console players though. We didn't really have gaming PCs. They were bricks. But we played it for a bit and it was great fun. Back in the age of MSN Messenger. I think that's what we were using. There was no Discord. MSN Messenger to talk while we were doing it. It was good. It was good. So I'm looking forward to it as well. There'll be a bit of nostalgia in it. As I'm sure there's been themes carried on from Guild Wars 1 to 2. I'm sure.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
But for the kid, because he's a good apple.
If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days. I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
He's a good egg.
Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant. Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
I was going to say, that kid fooled me.
If the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent. Whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
Oh man, Estinian is an absolute legend. The goodest of good boys.
You are coming along, yes?
Absolutely I am. A new adventure awaits.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Ooh, a vessel. Fetch me a vessel. Is that boy feeling regret? I don't think I ever played Lord of the Rings online. I tried Guild Wars once and then played Guild Wars 2 back at launch. Nice. Got to max level and then stopped. I think... so you have... Which expansions have you played through, Garno? There's 3 out. Have you played any of the expansions? I think I have multiple level 20 boosts in my bank. Played it on a literal brick of a PC. Yeah, that's it. I was doing it on my family PC. That was meant for homework. Lord of the Rings 15 years. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Still gets updates. That's mad. You've played the first expansion. Okay, nice. Oh, nice. Squad. Yeah, that can capture most of you in the damage buff. I gotcha. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. 22 v 14. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Nice. GG's nice. Man's been powering up. GG's Rob's Knights on the scrolls. I'll get myself right in their way. Let's go. That's the other thing I'm going to have to learn of Guild Wars. I'm going to have to play an actual MMO with mouse and keyboard. Scary times. You'll recall I spoke of Thavnir at Vitra's request. Well, he has finally invited me. I almost didn't give Vestinian his proper voice. Still not going to be his proper voice, but he's not a high-pitched lad. Well, he finally invited me to the feast and made his proposal once I was too full of Hainish delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the Radiant host in the lance work, but that is a tale for another time. What we need now is a merchant or a trawler for a ship fit for the open seas. Matsai is a fisherman by trade, yes. We should head to Akali and see if he can help us. Okay. Teleportante. Where the mouse gets locked in the game. Is there a way to turn off mouse locking? Mouse locking. No, second one unlocks mounts. Unlocks gliding and a bunch of other stuff. No idea about the last expansion. Guild Wars won't require left mouse. So you've got to click on stuff. I don't know what... I assume if it's mouse and keyboard, you'd have to click on stuff. What am I missing? And that's a genuine question. Because I'm not a keyboard and mouse player. Oh, 12 mouse side buttons. Oh, like a proper MMO mouse. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can you tab target or anything like that? Ah, these are the ships. There once was a ship that left from here. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? So you need a seaworthy vessel to seek these ruins. Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad to have a chance to repay the favour. Wait here and I'll have a look if there's a boat stocked and ready for you no time at all. Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us ever since we left the city. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. It's easy for you to try. It's an action RPG more than a WoW FF style. Do you know how far out of the way we walked so you could not cross paths with some wild beast? I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Thavni? You are, I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I work with Zashal, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and I beg your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would be... Enough, I knew your game and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. You are kind to overlook the wrong I've done you, but there's more you need to know. The map you bought is very real, as the island shows. I heard Zashal selling information to another customer. He told me that where you need to search about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you between the two of us there is little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... We could invite our comrades. We might need a hand moving the treasure. Now you've gone and made him try. Let's invite our comrades. So is it like Black Desert Online? Yeah, oh god, never mind, I'll install. I hate Black Desert Online. I have 2 max level characters. It's not pay to win like that though. Never won myself and got second boosted by a friend. I've never played Black Desert Online either. To become a midget tank or an absolute unit of a support. Midget Guardian and me both. What will you say? Oh, we get to choose. Right. Ooh. Who do we go? Thancred and Urianger or Ishtola? Thancred's my boy. Ishtola's my girl. Who do we go for? I have played BDO, like the combo stuff you can do, but got bored. BDO is really boring, not gonna lie. Bottom option. You reckon Ishtola? Started 2 weeks after BDO launched and got to the 3rd wealthiest person just by AFK fishing while I was playing Dark Souls 3. Wow. Let's go Ishtola then. Don't need much convincing. And to be fair, we've got Estinians. We've got a tank, a DPS, and then Ishtola, DPS or White Mage as needed. Her magics will be welcome addition, but I'm not loath to interrupt her research. Mayhap we could ask less. Alright, Thancred then. Thancred and Urianger. Those two would answer our call certainly, but left the Rising Stones with a definite task in mind. I'm loath to interrupt their self-appointed mission. Oh, are you forcing me to go down a path I don't want to take? Graha and Krill or Alphino and Alisei? Alphino and Alisei. Little Lord Alphino and his sister, were they not banned for Garlemald? They have more important matters to attend than delving for trinkets. Aye, Krill may have her hands full rebuilding the students, but if you reach out to Graha, he would surely leap to the invitation. Well, that set your mind at ease. God damn it. Literally the least ones I wanted to go for. Why even give me the choice if you're going to make me have the ones I don't want? What's your name, boy? Merid, sir. Well, Merid, your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do, but what choice do we have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with 2 grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. I genuinely did lose the multiple choice test. The last option I went for is the one that they made me do. God damn it. What we got? What we got? Giant popoto pancakes. Baked alien soup. Alien onions are sautéed, simmered in savoury bouillon. Interesting. I shall leave you to recruit Graha. He'll appreciate the invitation that much, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based in the annex, somewhere there, but to be able to point out the right direction. Off to Graha we are. That shark minion's wicked. That was a pure illusion of option. Except that the walls of the illusion fell down extremely quickly. Extremely quickly when it was the last option I got to choose. Who's this and why have I not picked it up? Requires job fish. Oh, there you watch closely now. Oh crap, what did I do? I get suckered in by a plus quest. Blech. Pog jobfish. You see, I'm feeling so queasy. It's all I could do. Oh, the whole world is spinning. Someone make it stop. What is this? Ugh, forgive me. Has he been teleported from the other world? A whole new world. Well, there you have it. My condition has manifested itself all over the ground for you. Oh. That's just nasty. I say, Talaka, are you quite alright? But Professor Nell! I see your condition as bad as ever. One would think you would avoid a place like this. And you, are you perchance assisting Talaka in his research? The boy may suffer from temporal aether sickness, but as a scholar he has as much potential as anyone I've seen. You develop an eye for these things once you've been in the academia as long as I have. But I must be on my way. I very much look forward to reading your finished thesis, Talaka. Getting freaky! Oh, did I mention that I don't handle pressure particularly well? I've barely written the introduction paper on, and my Professor Nell is already selling it up to his peers. How can I possibly live up to his expectations? Thesis about fish, yeah. I do have a megalodon in my house though. Incidentally, in my in-game house. Actually, I haven't checked my in-game house is still there. Professor Nell is one of the leading authorities. He's one who's pushed the school to allow me to be my own research team and the final trial phase of the program to support young scholars. Otherwise, a humble associate professor such as myself would never be able to conduct such an ambitious project. And yet, I run the risk of losing everything if I don't turn the potential into actual results in the upcoming conference. Not only would I like my own research team to be disbanded, but the high likelihood that Professor Nell's program will be terminated, meaning that no other young scholar would ever have the chance to receive the opportunity I did. The very future of this studium is at stake. Part of me wishes I could just drink my worries away. Sadly, I can't handle alcohol about as well as I handle aether. I may not be good at dealing with aether on pressure, but one thing's certain. For Professor Nell's sake, I must not fail. I cannot! And so I beg you, pray help me. There is no one else whom I can turn. Oh, fine. My house might not be there. It's been a little while. Thank you, thank you. You are a shining beacon for all hope of young scholars here in Shalane. Now let us head back to the searches. Meet so we can get to task. I shall meet you back at my office. Do we know if the housing issue is fixed yet in Fun Fantasy? I was hearing a lot about that when the patch came out. Do we know if it's fixed? Because I want to get a new plot. In the process of getting fixed. Okay, cool. Because I want to get a plot in the Stormblood area. What's it called? Shirogane. I desperately want to get a plot back in Shirogane. There's a particular plot. I'm going to show you guys. How do you get to there again? How do you get to Shirogane? Through Kagane? I genuinely can't remember how you get to Shirogane. You have a plot in Shirogane, do you? The milk market. Is it through this aetheryte? I've gone completely blank. Yes, residential district. I will show you my favourite plot. I've actually owned 2 houses there. And then I changed my mind to get a house in the area we've got our FC house. I changed my mind again. I want to get back to my number 1 small house plot. Number 1, this place just looks... It looks the shit. It's got bamboo gardens. It's got waterfalls. It's got bridges. I think this is the plot. This is the plot. Oh my god, it's even available. This is the plot. And if it is the plot, then just down here is a market board. Yep. Oh my god. This is my favourite plot. So we can't buy it at the moment because housing is broken. Unavailable to private buyers? Why? Available for free companies only. Well, that sucks. But this is the plot. So there's obviously other instances that you can buy in, right? But this plot, I just love it. It's right near the market board, so that's handy. If you put a way to make it a jump puzzle to get on top of your house, it's got a great view around. You can see the beach. It's got this cool... It's not like too close to any other house. Like the next house is down below. That house is behind. It's kind of like quite isolated. I love it. Time to make that FC house. Yeah, our FC house. I'll show you our FC house. I logged back in today for the first time and started by my FC house. And people got a bit... Basically, they went all Hansel and Gretel on it. It looks cool, but it shocked me. So look, this is our FC house. So way back when, like over a year ago, I actually bought the FC house for like 60 mil. Winter's gone. I haven't seen Winter in a while. Winter is one of our FC leaders, and I made a jump apparently. So yeah, they've made it all Hansel and Gretel. 60 mil, yeah, 60 mil. I mean, I basically spent pretty much all of my money on the FC house, but we got a large plot, which is super rare to get. There's a lot of trees and stuff, wasn't it? Yes! Trying to create a Hansel and Gretel vibe is what Winter has just said. Just trying to make a Hansel and Gretel vibe and make some like foresty pieces there as well. I'm asking Garling. And if I get money, I just need to resub to this. Yeah, it is really good, this game. I haven't seen inside yet. It's got ice cream handles. It's making me want some sweeties. Alright, so it looks the same on the inside still as when I was last here. The house designing is insane. My house is I think I've showed it on stream a few times. If it's still there, my house is just basically a dumping ground for all the shite I've collected. Oh, that's lovely. I like this room with the lighting coming in. Like a little beer garden. Seating area. Never decorated your house? Yeah, I didn't. And a crafting area. Let's go check mine out. No, so it's kind of better and worse all at the same time, Jez. So you don't have to keep paying for the house, but you do have to be subscribed if you... Because basically, if you don't enter your house... Although, do you need to be subscribed? Because it is... Yeah, you do need to be subscribed. I was going to say, does it have any free to play, but not at this level. So you need to be subscribed, which means if you unsubscribe... Yeah, that's it. You have to enter your house every 45 days. So if you, on the last day of your subscription, entered your house, you could then be unsubscribed for 44 days. You then need to resubscribe and enter your house. Not the house that gets demolished and it frees up the slot for someone else. And then you have, I think, like another 45 days to basically get your money back. The game gives you a chance to get your money back. If it's an FC house, no, just someone in the FC needs to be in it. So you can just change your house to an FC house and make it shared ownership. Or I think you can even make a personal house shared ownership. So that's one way around it. Yeah, this is my house. It is literally pretty much a dumping ground of stuff. The outside sort of makes sense. Sort of makes sense. It's a very kind of loose sort of. But I did like this plot. So my FC house is just over there. Like the FC house is just up there. And I did like this plot out of this whole area because it's got no house really near it. And it's got its own pool party area out the front. With bar. Which I thought was quite cool. But the inside is an absolute state. Starting with as soon as you walk in there. In fact, this is probably the best way to do it. This is what I did. It is just clutter. Absolute unadulterated clutter. You should check out plot 9 in Shirogane. Oh, I'll go check it out. Is it your house? In which region? Gardening. I mean, it's bad. This is basically just all the people I need. My retainers, aesthetician, all that kind of stuff. And then downstairs. Random little kitchen area. My megalodon. I actually do have a megalodon. And then just random trophies and items I've got from the game. It is just, yeah. You can tell that I kind of tried for a little bit in here. And then slowly just more and more crap. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah, but it's just random stuff. It's actually, yeah, so it looks like a great white, but it is the Megalodon. Megalodon! A legendary shark with a mouth so big and an appetite so large it is said it can swallow an adult Rogadon whole. Yeah. You can just take out that massive fish and put loads of little ones in as well, which is quite cool. That's the Megalodon jaws with a light. That's my favourite thing in here. The picture. I like it. From Stormblood. Is that Stormblood's one? I think it is. But yeah. Anyway. More distractions for Oni. Where am I meant to be? But my house exists still, so that's a plus. I didn't know that. I think that's probably me. Maybe it's a baby Megalodon. I think that's maybe me benefiting from the fact that housing's broken at the moment. So they didn't cancel my housing. That's what I reckon that is. Should probably teleport. I reckon I'm not close. Where do I want to be? There. They paused the timers again. Yeah, so I've kind of... It worked out. I lucked out. My house still exists. Boom, boom, boom. Majira Sunjika. Oh, look who it is. Welcome back, Onikaru. What might the students do for you today? Graha? Yes, he's in the main hall with Mistress Krill. They've been holed up there for days. By all means, go and give them an excuse to take a break. That I will. Oh, these are the one. I kind of like Grahal, but he became a little bit whiny.
Ah, Urgika, my good man. Would you be so kind as to...
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you would send word ahead.
Almost giving a go in his class.
For a moment there.
Did I stop with Elden Ring? Yes. For now. I basically got to like 2 achievements left to get. And I do want to 100% it. But I'd completed the game on stream. I've got a few side characters that I was playing off stream. But I completed the game and pretty much completed it a second time. So I think probably done for now. It was kind of a casualty of me having to take some time out for various things. I was going to maybe do another run on it, like a speed run, and finish that off. But it's been 2 weeks since my last stream because of all the family stuff. So I didn't really want to make it drag on and on. I thought it'd be quite nice to have come back, clean break, jump back into Final Fantasy, start up some Guild Wars 2. I'm canning Elden Ring for now. Like Rob says, when DLC comes out, which it will, I'm sure it will, then yeah, I will. You know how she sounds, yeah. But yeah, so a break until the DLC comes out, basically.
And I have been compiling old records of the students'
I'll probably be playing some other From Software games though in the future, in between now and when Elden Ring
we
DLC.
located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Vow.
I don't think it's 100% confirmed, but I think it's heavily suggested, especially from some of the data mining.
But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around? The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
Alzadal.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition. I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
True. He's got twitchy ears.
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned. You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Many moons have passed.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're off on another adventure already.
He's like, get me out of here!
Have you asked anyone else to come along? Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Sounds like a great idea.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she's spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift. It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenor.
Yeah, and the From Software games are so spread out, they definitely would bring a DLC, I think, just to bring more revenue in. But I'm all for it. I think they'll bring a proper PvP arena in. That was not the data mining, someone did that, but someone did like a camera move around thing and went in one of the Colosseums and it had a full out laid out area inside which you can't see unless you glitch the game basically.
He sent the students a request for materials.
Why would they build that if they're not going to use it?
Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
And it looked very much like I think it was from Dark Souls 2 or 3 where it had a big PvP area.
Looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to
The
learn more
Loreprits.
about how we build things down here.
Do we want to see more of the Loreprits?
So, why not take Urianger with
I
you?
was quite happy with where they were in the story.
Alzadal's legacy first.
So we're getting Urianger and
No
Ishtola.
one can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes. If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
Oh yeah, I did. Which ward is it in? Garno. Which ward is your plot in?
Safe travels, you two, but don't forget.
I love looking at other people's houses, it's really fun.
Other matter I mentioned.
Plot 9, 7th ward.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
The Librere. As low budget as it gets. I've just noticed my sword clips through my hat. That's upsetting. No! I can never have my sword sheathed again. I have to run with it out all times. Right. We'll check out Garno's house. And then we'll go find Ishtola. Who was our first choice. So at least we're getting our first choice. Seventh ward, is it? Oh. 7th ward. There you are. 9. While it's loading up, let's get Stream Raiders. Raiders in disguise. Oh, good squad. Power boost. Go. I'll try and make my way in the background towards plot. What was it? Plot 9. Jesus, how can I see which one's plot 9? Oh, wait a minute, I could have made this easy. Maybe not. Nice. Friends. There you are. I could have just teleported. I can't teleport to your plot, apparently. What? God damn it. Where's plot 9? Let me add you to party so I can see where you are. That has helped me not at all. I can't see the dot. I'll have a look in a sec. Chest. What do we get? GG's Knights. We've got some monks. Let's go. We might clear this map today. That'd be great. I'm keeping with the tanking. It's working. Ain't broke. Don't fix it. Right. Ah, here we go. I can see now anyway. Just hadn't zoomed in enough. 7, 8, 9. There you are. Okay. Which is near the southeastern Shirogane. Gotcha. On my way. I'm thinking of drawing my Final Fantasy character. I'd love that. I've actually... Well, I got... you guys know, I think it fell... No, it didn't fall down. I've got my character lasered on. But I really want to get, like... Probably get an artist to do my character at some point. That's me playing card game. My friend took the screenshot of me and then my wife got it lasered while I was playing Triple Triad. But yeah, I definitely want to get a commission of my character someday as well. 100%. Right. Garning's house. I was like, are you in a maid's outfit? But that's your retainer, isn't it? I just realised. Okay. That's quite a nice spot, actually. Just having a little look around. Wait a minute, that is you. That isn't your retainer. That actually is you. Oh, I like the view over to the left. That's cool. Market board is down there. This is a good spot. I like looking off when you can get up to the top of the houses. Why not? Market's down there by the bridge. And check this out. Private-ish beach. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ooh, a little secret area. Okay, that is cool. I gotta give you that. That's wicked. That is cool. A little cove. And you can swim around. That's cool. Little cave system going on. Oh, a hot spa. That is cool. Can you go into the water there as well? That is nice. 30 minutes to get a house as well. Oh yeah, look, it is on the map. It's kind of like a secret area. Hidden, literally called the Hidden Shores. And that's your house there. That's great. Yeah, good find, Garno. Shirogane, I do think, has some of the best the best area. I gotta say. And let's check out your house. Or is it? Oh, I can get in. If I could get number 8, I'd probably take it. Yeah, 8 looks even better, to be fair. But yours is like opposite it. Oh, it's nice. It's cleaner than mine. Have you blocked off downstairs? Have you not done anything with it? Oh, damn it. Let's try and glitch myself through. I can't get through. Oh, I got through. Yeah, empty. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Now I'm back. That was good. That looks cool as well. I do like it. This is definitely a good beginning for a house. Yeah, I like it. To old Charlene. I accidentally restarted your PC. Womp womp womp. Welcome back. I'm quite happy it's going to be an MMO, May. I feel like it's going to be cozy. It's going to be a cozy month. Exactly the vibe I'm wanting right now. Oh, so I want to go. There's closest. Well, halfway through the month, this is true. So we might do an MMO May rollover. Just keep going June. Just a little bit more July. Always MMO August. The possibilities... I would say the possibilities are endless, but that's probably overstating it. There's an end to the possibilities. For a start, there's only 12 months. Numemon. Sounds like a Digimon. Numemon. Digivolve to Ultimate. Numemon. Digivolve to Champion. Grah. Ishtola fell asleep reading the books. The lovable nerd. I like how the GW2 launcher remembers your password. Meanwhile, the slot for the password is completely empty. There's an MMO Digimon game. That's mad. Digimon games always have a love-hate with, because most of the Digimon games, your Digimon dies. Reset, which they come back stronger, but stronger potentially, not to start with. So it's always like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Played a few of them, though. Is there actually a virtual reality one? I can't decide whether virtual reality is going to really take off or not. Like, into everyday gaming. Probably inevitable at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be in my lifetime.
Close my eyes for one moment.
Yeah, likely story. I love the music cuts in this sometimes. It's so cleverly done.
How long have you two been here?
Let's give it some banter. Catching up on some light reading.
Something to that effect. I must have been studying for 2, 3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
That reminds me of being a gamer as a kid. I was playing for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
Ooh, this is an interesting potential if she does find a way.
Skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past. A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runar, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You needn't be so hard on yourself.
Graha did it, we did it.
The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
Monster Hunter on PSP I did that for, in Japanese. To be able to play it early.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me? Al-Zadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished.
Yeah.
An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Akyali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him, and be on our way.
Only has been confirmed as Hansel. New FC title coming my way. Good night, Winter. I need to put the sounds off on. No, it's quite quiet. We'll keep it going. Playing Neverwinter before I knew to speak English, a similar sort of experience. Right, where are we off to now? We've got to go find Urianger. Where is he? Apuria! Oh, the Lolopritz. Lolopritz. I need to use the loo and refresh my drink. I'm out of water. I'll be back. I might get myself a Coke, actually. Go crazy. Get a water and a Coke. Go absolutely crazy. Burba. What'd I miss? I think you'd catch me down on being sweet. Oh, I don't know about the governmental situation in Sweden. I'm out of my depth in this conversation and I'm going to leave you guys to it. It's not my field of expertise. Right, somewhere in the middle. I can definitely use flying mounts here, I'm sure. What's the plus quest? There's a plus quest. I'm going to have to go back and search all these areas tomorrow just to pick up plus quests. What is this? Unikaru. Sorry, this is my classic Lala voice. Unikaru, allow me to thank you personally for your contribution to our research. Your stories of the ancient creations have planted the seeds of a great many theories, and I cannot wait for them to flourish. Oh, okay. Is this going to be Savage? Am I unlocking the Savage raids? Professor Claudian asked me to write the details of your records of investigation. You wouldn't mind staying a while? I would ask you to tell me more of your adventures past. Adventures that started with the mysterious crystal seemingly containing a message declaring the crisis in Pandemonium. Of course, Professor Claudian will eventually make a report, but we are deficient on concrete facts at present. Yes, I require every glorious detail. MG, I brought the volumes you asked for, but you're quite certain we need all this just to research the crystals. Some of these habitats of aquatic life forms and myths of folklore of Phoenix, for example, seem to have been bearing on the subject. In fact, many of them times seem to have related to creatures of Pandemonium Onikaru spoke of. Surely we have better things to do with our time. Onikaru has already encountered and subdued them, so what can we get from further insight? On the contrary! We would be remiss in our duties of academics if we had not had the opportunity to learn more about our subjects. To view the creatures of bygone times through the lens of modern science is a dream so few have ever had the chance to achieve. Of course, I'll not deny the personal interest in the matter. As I thought, while you have enough relevant volumes for me to fulfil your request this once, I will wish you state your appetite for knowledge again. Might you do so on your own time? Whoa! You got told. Shall we proceed? Tell me everything you remember, and please spare not a single detail. I don't easily frighten, you must be assured. You may start with the battle that transformed water Ekratonus, was it? I would like to hear about the keyword of the nature of his metamorphosis. Da, da. I can't wait for Hildebrand! Good, good. Thanks for the priceless information. While I'm disappointed I could not behold the face of my own eyes, your stories have given me much more sufficiently lurid. I mean, thorough description. Perhaps we should include basic theories concerning the growth of behaviour of creatures. We have to catalogue some flavour, wouldn't you agree? Aquatic life forms have been observed with great source of orders, magnitude larger than facts. Preposterous to posit that the hippocampus you encountered was merely a larva for some more massive and, dare I say, horrific entity. The larval form. The professor always says we mustn't let logic stand in the way of brilliance. Until proven otherwise, every hypothesis is a valid one. Ah, there's nothing like the ambrosia of inspiration. Are we making records or creating fairy tales? So long as I make the note of margins of records indicating that a theory is unproven, we can let our imaginations run wild. Yes, I said our imaginations. You needn't be the researcher. It is Savage. God damn. I pretty much need to do all the Savages. Duty support, what's this? Did I know this? They've got... They've got duty support with every single dungeon now. So every single dungeon you could do with NPCs if you want. That's pretty cool. So every dungeon can be done with an NPC. Like a trust. That's pretty cool. Do they still have trust then, or is that gone? No, they do still have trust as well. We have to level them up. Interesting. Interesting. So you don't have to find friends to play dungeons. No, if you don't have to. That's a recent addition. You can play now any dungeon with NPCs in duty support. Right the way back from the first dungeon at level 15. So you got the 3 tabs at the top, which is the first one is. Wait a minute, we're missing some in the middle. So they've not done all of them. They've done A Realm Reborn, which is the base game. All the dungeons from that by the looks of it. All the main story ones. Not all the dungeons. The story ones. They're missing Heavensward and Stormblood. And then they've got them all for Shadowbringers and Endwalker, the most recent ones. So I'm guessing they're going to bring in the middle 2 expansions at some point. But you can do all of the vanilla game by the looks of it. At least the story-based dungeons. The side dungeons that are optional, it looks like you still need to do Duty Finder for that. Like with friends. But that's quite cool. That's good. Don't know why I ended up looking at that or what got me into it, but here we are. Right. That was a plus quest as well. I got absolutely drawn in. I swear I've got ADHD. Undiagnosed ADHD. It's got to be. ADHD, yeah. Just every little shiny thing I just go straight up to. Whee! Whee! See if we can get a 720. Oh, almost. Right, Urian J. Let's see what you got to say with yourself and the Lolloprits. I literally, every little thing I just get distracted with and I'm like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. My focus is, I struggle with.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Yeah, like as soon as I see a little side quest, Jez, I'm just like, must pick it up. Must go get it. Must do this, must do that. Oh, now there's this, now there's this, now there's this. And I go to get a side quest, and then all of a sudden, I'm looking in the, like, what just happened to me then? I was supposed to be coming straight here. Instead I went and picked up a side quest. I then started looking in the menu. I then found out that there's the way that you can now have NPCs in the dungeons. I was supposed to just be coming here. I get distracted too easy. 'Tis good to see you well.
And thee, as ever, thou art the picture of strength.
Only need to find every teleporter in Guilds to. Well, that's what I've done in this.
Yourself busy, I trust.
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed.
Where is Thancred?
Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies.
Yeah.
As you may recall, the Lopperids have been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind.
Jez, you saw me miss a lot of those when I had my alt character. I was too used to having already got them all with my main. I did it a lot. A lot. 100%
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
100% exploration on my Ranger besides the last season of Living World.
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loporits now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts.
No shit, Sherlock.
Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon? So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation.
He's basically been ensconced in getting a treasure hunt going.
Why are you come to Labyrinth?
Because the rabbits wanted him to.
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation.
But where's Thancred? You were supposed to be a 2-part deal. We get you and Thancred.
How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or destiny?
It is. It's quite good actually. It's light-hearted. This. We're just going. We're off on an adventure.
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Agreed, fellow Scions. Agreed. I'm with you 100%.
Counting Estinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise.
Okay.
Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Yes, Thancred. How do you mean no quest like this game has?
All is well, I trust.
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you...
Oh, damn, Rob. You're having a Friday 13th to remember.
Having an astrologian beside you on the road is surprisingly convenient. And it doesn't hurt that he's making strides with his light-hearted banter. In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos.
Is there not much story then in it?
A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh?
I do like a good story.
Lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
Bum, bum, bum.
Beneath the waters of the bounty, you say?
You don't have side quests, you have events. Oh, okay, I got you.
With the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Got you. Oh, that's cool as well. I like that the race is all different till about halfway.
But rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loporits.
That's where Star Wars The Old Republic stands out amongst any of the games. The base game's so different for each character. Oh, so good.
If you have Estinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Top bants.
In all seriousness, tis best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters.
No, Thancred, come with. I'll swap you for Yorionje.
Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations.
I love that my PC has a 5 gig network adapter.
We meet again.
Yeah.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
Level 30 is the first dungeon. That seems high. I thought level 15 for Final Fantasy was high. Right. Isabard. I want to get to a dungeon. Show me a dungeon. Is that Stone Sky Sea over there? That. I think it must be. I'm going to change this. Mounts. Mount guide. Random mount. I'm going to go random mounts. Hee hee. Hee hee. Dee dee dee. Dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. The fastest way to level was to do World be World be World. Only 300 left on it. Yeah. Won't how much it'll take. Catch you later, Jez. Yeah, I'll be starting up on Sunday. So if you're around then, awesome. If not, I'll see you in the Guild Wars 2 world, whatever the world's called there. First smash point in the game is unlocked at 15, but it scales to that if you're not high enough. Nice. But yeah, have a good start to your weekend. I send you to recruit Graha and you return with the entire survey party. I hope Matsuo's boat is sturdy enough to carry us all. Very good point. What it means is we are grateful for the use of one of our precious fishing vessels. We're more than glad for a chance to provide it. I ask you only take care to steer clear of the reefs and the shallows there. Aye, we will all keep an eye out. Might as well. Ishtolia is intrigued by the legend of Al-Zadal. Yeah, that sounds good, Rob. That sounds good. Nice. Al-Zadal III, I confess I'm somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? The undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we do not know what we'll find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Yeah, it'd be good that you guys are coming into it with all the battles ready to begin. I missed that. It'd be good that you guys are... Oh! And we just unlocked the first dungeon. Yes! Dungeon time! And I'm going to mess it up because I haven't played anything. You still in game, Garno? Do you want to come for a dungeon? No, you're offline. Actually, maybe I should do my first dungeon with NPCs. As this is literally the first time I'm playing the game. In like 6+ weeks. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably going to be embarrassing. Let's do the... Oh, new dungeon. I'm excited. Let's do Stream Raiders and then it's new dungeon time. I'm excited. I just need to remember what the hell I need to do. I'm sure it'll be fine. At least when I'm playing with NPCs, people won't be pulling ahead. It's gonna be rough. Do 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 do. Oh, my health's taking a battery now. I'm down. Okay, that wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. We'll do one more. Gonna stick with the tank. Tank life. Right. Dungeon time. Actual shit today happening. Time to keep watching everyone behaving in the party, and we just got Lala invaded. Nice. Well, I don't know how long this dungeon's going to take me, Luna, because I'm going to be doing it with a trust. Yeah, with NPCs. That looks like a good party to me. But depending how long it takes, I'll come by the party after. You got Lala raided. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, like you say, Rob, it'll be downloaded by tomorrow and you'll still be ahead of me. I'm quite glad you guys have played it, though. You can teach me what the hell to do. I remember when I first came to Final Fantasy, not really knowing MMOs, and Jesus Christ, the learning curve is... It's easy once you know, but Christ, they're steep learning curves. Can, yes, will, maybe. Good point, well made.
Right then.
Victory will be ours.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Let us away this day. Ooh, new dungeon! New dungeon! Exciting stuff. Ooh. Yeah, good point. Oh well, it'll give you a chance to remember from scratch. Sometimes picking up a character that's partway in, you miss like tutorially or learning stuff that makes life harder. Right. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. I should probably look up my moves set at least, but... Meh! Fortune favours the brave! You know what? Let's go in bold as well. Let's go for a pull. Whoa! Okay, maybe I might have over-pulled. Oh god! I might have overstated this a bit. Oh god. I'm so dead. Two things I should remember about this. One, I'm coming back into this late. Two, damn it! The NPCs are never quite as adaptable as players. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna definitely miss what you guys are saying, so I'll put text to speech back on. All right, okay. Let's take that again. I do need to relay my rotation. That's for damn sure.
TTS test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if this works.
It worked. I should have looked at the changes to my class as well. Oh, I'm forgetting to use my cooldowns like a fool. Like a fool! Okay. What are these guys?
Together we shall overcome this.
I want to see what they look like.
What does text-to-speech think about big numbers? 10 trillion.
Ah, was that as big a number as you thought though?
8,493,598,345,893,457. Try that one. Time to try bigger numbers.
Oh no 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 no.
41 duodecillion 242 undecillion 141 decillion 252 nonillion 156 octillion 436 septillion 342.
It killed it. You killed text-to-speech. The number was too much for it to take. Oh, look at that Marlboro. That looks cool. They're nice and colourful here. I love the music as well. Is there gear to be had out of this one? I think the gear is 575. It's more if it looks cool. Although 575 might actually be better than some of mine. Oh, it's back. You fixed it. As quickly as you killed it, you fixed it. It's given Garling the posh voice again. Whoa, it's changed it halfway. No, it's given Luna the posh voice. Got it, got it, got it. Ah!
Ha 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 ha. Wait, does binary break it?
No, not just binary. If anyone writes too much, it has a little fit.
011011011101101. Too much. That didn't break it.
Very good, Garling. That took me a second to catch up with that. I quite like the jungle aesthetic of this one. Reminds me of the Rakita Greatwoods a little bit. The dungeon in there with the gorillas.
Only such a goofy RB type streamer actual B-Tech tank can't even pull entire dungeon behind him SMH.
But OnikaruD will show you the Lala invasion.
Yeah, I'll come see it. Or yeah, post it if it's in case I miss it. What is this? That looks like the Final Fantasy 1 boss that is in the Gladiators, the gladiatorial arena at one point as part of the Hildebrand storyline. What's the octopus guy? Does anyone know who I mean? someone is going to gotta know who I mean.
I have no idea. So yes.
Got him. That guy. Ultros. They've used the same model.
LCCFFXIV. I would join that invasion, but I don't have an active sub, plus I don't have the game installed.
Those are two minor issues that I think you can overcome if you really put your mind to it.
_the__poo no worries __ posted the picture.
Right. Let's go! Right. It's going to be some mechanics because the tentacles are different colours. Some tricksy mechanics. Right, let's see what they're saying. Tentacle dig. Which one? That one. Okay, get away from that side.
Is only gonna floor tank this dungeon.
Oh god.
Again, that is.
Okay. Again, yeah.
Only floor tanking while NPCs fill it hot.
Two? Okay, so where are they going to go? Like a figure of 8. Yeah. Got it.
Unfortunately, the fight resets if Oni dies.
Yeah. It doesn't let you get carried by NPCs. Whoa! Oh god.
So you know, don't die.
In. Nice. Expert mechanic dodging. That is one of the things, apart from obviously healers, like a real player healer is obviously better at adapting. It's the most like playing with people when you're a tank in this. So you get to decide where the fight is going to go. Is it over here? Ooh, almost not. Whereas if you're playing DPS or healer, you're reliant on the tank NPC directing it. There's no like adaptability. Forgot to summon my shadow. Okay, so we want to go to that one. And then in. Good. %. He's down. All good. Oh, I was going to try and get a screenshot with the cool curly octopus. Never mind. Oh god, I've forgotten how to bring my HUD back. There we go. Ah, that's aiming. That's not for a tank. Whee! We're going underwater. Underwater level. Nice. Glyph of passage detected, confirming bearer's identity. Whoa, whale. That was cool. The ocean floor. The map was no fake after all.
No, not the water dungeon, they always suck. Suck.
No, they're wicked in this. I love the water ones. Underwater ones. Whoa.
This will hurt.
Some of the best ones in Stormblood expansion were
Not
underwater
just this
ones.
game, but like in Zelda and shit like that.
Oh yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Often underwater levels are the worst. But in Final Fantasy, they're just really cool. Ooh, fending. So what level is this stuff? 575. I think that's better. It is not. I lied. Unrecognized ethereal signature. Brazen thief. You will proceed no further. What's it doing? Oh god. It's summoning fishies out of the water. Where's my kick? There it is. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. They're cool though. Those ones in particular, the squid ones, they look wicked. I'm taking some damage. We're good. We're good. Nice. Let's go! Reminds me of Bioshock. Yeah, it's okay. I'm probably not doing my best rotation if I'm totally honest, but I'm doing enough to be able to get through this. I definitely need to read up some of my moves though. I know they made adjustments to Dark Knight.
Since you're here with AI, you're probably still doing the most damage in the group.
Yeah, true. Is he going to let me attack him? Yeah, get him. Can I stun him out of this? No. I thought I could stun him out of the reinforcements. I can't.
Hog under 300k files remaining.
Whoa, look at him. Fancy crab. Claw trap. Alice Dahl.
your install has been corrupted. Please try
Oh god.
again later.
Don't. That's the worst when that happens. Right, let's get a heal going. Nice.
I would just never install the game again.
Yeah, that's the worst when that happens. That does my head in.
Sue the company.
For everything they've got. I want a minion that is that fancy crab. He is cool. Gold plated, crowned, fancy crab. I love him. Ooh, second boss. What is this? Armored chariot. The key guardian appears mechanical in nature. Let's find out. Turn back, treasure seeker, or this vault will be your tomb.
They have caused me intense mental damage and I'm suing them for $20 million.
Okay, claws that are all facing. So we need to go to this side. Am I doing this right? Yes. And then to this corner. Yeah, we got it. We got that on lockdown. Okay, this is going to be teaching us the mechanic. Something tricky this way comes, I can tell. Diffusion ray? What's that? Fair enough. AoE. Jesus. Here. I'm okay here, I think. Whoa, just about. Okay, we're good, we're good. Tricksy little devil, aren't you?
NPL, that argument probably would go through in NA.
Yeah. And then get, like, 10 million out of court settlement. Crap, wasn't looking. Right, we want to go here. That's fine. Oh crap! Jesus, Justinian, don't get so close. Yeah, okay, we're alright here. I think. Yeah, it should be alright here. I think we've seen all his mechanics. I think we've got this one locked down. Oh, crap. Get this off with buffalo. Yeah, we're alright. Tank buster averted. Look at it outside. It's got wear in it. That's a big old... I didn't notice that. There's a huge octopus outside. Oops. Here. No, not here. Damn it. Messed up one of them. Messed up one of them. Too busy distracted by the massive octopus. Look at that. Or squid. Oh, it's the Kraken. The Kraken. What do we get? Gloves of striking. That's DPS stuff, isn't it? Pugilist, monk, or samurai. 2 bosses down, 1 to go. I'm getting my sea legs back now. Oh, there are riches. Oh, crap. Oh, Christ. Tank like I've never tanked before. All the cooldowns. The healer doesn't deal too well with pulls. Possibly my eye level's not as good as it could be either. Gear score. We're okay, we're okay. We got this. We got this. I don't got this. No, we got this, I'm good. Yeah, we got this. He's creepy. He's got a strong arm. Quicker materia. It's like an Atlantis. All the treasures and such as well. Well, there's a bug on me then. Oh crap! It was a trap! Mimics everywhere! Those mimics are taking hardly any damage. What is that? Come on guys, get in with your AoE attacks. Do more gloves off, more gloves off. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's like an Atlantis, this level. Literally. Underwater city, a lost city, loads of treasures. Mystic weapon. We got this. And then it looks like it may be final boss. Oops. Nice. Final boss. What have we got? What have we got? Ooh. He looks interesting. Looks a bit like a Ravana stance. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Capiculu. No mirror dormants. Let's go. Billowing bolts. Are those spikes the instant death spikes? Oh god. Whoa.
Only one way to find out, Tormsip.
What the? There's no way I'm stepping into those spikes. Oh, tank buster. Nice. Again. What are they? What's it? Oh, he's gone for a yellow. Got it. Oh crap! So he casts his magic on one of them, and then you got to get away from them. Okay. I got it now. I got it now. Willful trespass confirmed. You have chosen death. This is such a funky mechanic. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Anytime. Anytime. Oh, crap! Oh, that was close. Slash, I did definitely get hit by it, but... This just got a wider turning circle than I thought. Nothing too crazy though. Okay, so he's going to go for green, so we want to go near yellow, right? Yeah? Oh! Then run away from each other. We're good. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come, my Shadow Warrior. Yellow, so we want to go near green. Yeah, nothing too hectic in this dungeon, mechanics-wise. Split apart. Nice. Not too bad. Quite like that, though. Although I'm surprised we've kind of found this place already. Just quick 10-minute adventure. Quick 10-minute adventure. Excelsior. Darbar trousers of striking. So we got some useful stuff.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Midas touch.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret.
It's our Dragon Boy.
Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our union. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
Why have you interrupted our looting, boy?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest.
Ooh.
For the purpose of sealing something away.
That's a great answer. Sealing what away? I wasn't going to touch it, but you know Ishtola. That is a great answer. Death stare.
You and I will speak later.
That was terrifying.
My friend, not the time.
God damn, chill out, guys.
This something of which thou speakest, might it be some manner of threat?
Whoa, that got heated
You
quick.
have chosen death.
Yeah. The look from Ishtola.
Perhaps I should simply show you.
It was at that moment that he knew. He fucked up. Is this going to be how we unlock the new raid? Whoa.
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Ooh, the void? A void gate. We're going to go to the world of the void then. That'd be wicked. Let's get the last raiders going. Probably the last one for tonight anyway. Boy, definitely. This is going to be brutal. Nice. I don't mean to say you need to carry us from this, but you need to definitely carry us in this. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. 41 against your powerhouses. What are we saying the odds are? 37 against 3. It's going well. This is where it's going to get tricky because they're all tanks. I mean, it's not a bad effort. It wasn't a bad effort. We halved them. I think that deserves an honourable salute. They were like 42. And we had 3. It's like the story of 300. But 3. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. But let's finish this little bit of cutscene off, and then we'll go check out Luna's club. Void gates and fishes are much the same thing. How's it still going, Luna? Is it still got a good group? Is it quietened off a bit? It's getting a bit late. I don't know. Don't know how late your crews go over there.
Yeah.
Nice. Void gates and fishes are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the source and the 13th.
Even more.
Nice. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is a product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that the search for material riches would lead to priceless discovery. The swelling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. That's cool. So the void is actually just the 13th world. You may now enter with trust or duty. That's cool. You should told her. Dragon music.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I like the way it pulls in your stories from other
myself
expansions
well
and
versed in that period of history, yet
raids and stuff.
You speak as one who witnessed it happen.
He's old, isn't he?
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes.
Nice.
Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble.
Sealing the Void Gate.
She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength.
Damn.
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Alagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya.
So he created the gate to get her back.
Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust. And the arts to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzatan was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure.
This is quite an exciting story, depending where they take it.
Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented
Get to go to like a demon world.
matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size.
And that is what I said. The actions themselves are kinda dull, but the premise they're setting up is interesting.
Yeah, I agree. And kind of that's what I wanted out of it.
You told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale was not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used a simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
Interesting.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Radzatan and abandoning your sister. You chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void.
Oh shit, is his sister going to be
You've seen this phenomenon before.
Void Sent Dragon?
Darkness.
I'm loving the options it's giving you here. I thought our time had come.
Probably can't avoid it, NRF.
Oh, I thought our time had come. I remember when Nero turned purple. Now, I do remember when Nero turned purple, so I'm going with that.
Turn purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether. Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the first brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and
That's true.
even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome.
Millenniums, though.
Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one can conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Yes! Send us there! Well, obviously not now, but send us there!
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years.
5 millennia.
And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection.
Adventureception.
I sensed intruders in the ruins. I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
can't avoid it. It's good. That's good. It's very good. Nice. Right, let's get the conversations done out of this place so we can move out of here. So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to place the guardians you so handsomely destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Ah, my apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much I have retained spare vessels for myself. We keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Radzahan. Okay. And we shall return to Radzahan next week. Because on Sunday, we are starting Guild Wars. It's a thing, it's happening. But for now, we're going to check out Luna's party. Wait a minute, I don't have a Friday the 14th costume. Do I have a... Oh, God damn it. All my things I've forgotten. Red Mage, I think, was my fancy pants. Glamour plate.
DW about it. Not everyone's in costume exit.
Good. Oh, wait a minute. Friday the 13th, that might work. Nah.
You showing up is horrible enough, Torm Sip.
Well, let's go just super preppy. Why? Because I can. There we go. Visit another world. Moogle, isn't it? I've completely forgotten. I think you're Moogle. That or I'm going to the wrong place. It's been a while. I am checking out now.
Yeah, Moogle, carrot.
Moogle carrot. Is that a new server?
Moogle's carrot. Oh, that's a good tune.
Goblet.
Carrot Moogle.
Ooh! Changes have been made. You've got the sweeties and things as well. I'm taking it the gingerbready house
Moogle, carrot.
is all is new stuff. Ooh, this is new.
KEKW.
Is this now
I'm
your...
not sure, but I think you said carrot.
Is this now your new outside kind of DJ set up here?
Outside stage for when inside gets full carrot.
Gotcha, that's cool. That's wicked. And like two little dancers spots here. I'm too tall for it. You'd need Mikote girls.
That's the DJ stage, carrot.
You need Mikote girls. Or our girls.
The caged hoes go there, Oni.
Exactly, carrot.
Human, if they were on the shortest, maybe. Dun, 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 dun.
The potato prisoners go there.
The potato prisoners. Let's go check it out. Have you got DJ Nix running it? Ooh.
Oni Edge walking in.
Oh, it's different. I can't...
Yup, Nix, carrot.
I like the way it's got the curtain to get in now as well. That's cool.
Just go in, you bozo.
I'm just having a look around. I like exploring.
How much to get Nix to change name to Nix Carrot Carrot? Well, look around faster.
Wow, it's really different again, Luna. You've changed it up massively. God damn, it's completely different.
Oh yeah, since you can have a surname in GW2, you can be OnikaruD Carrot.
OnikaruD Carrot. I forgot your
Are we
now
supposed
Aurora as
to
well.
hear some sort of music? KEKW.
So yes, I'll probably.
Tony is beatboxing.
That's about as good as I can do. Yes, it will, and I'm probably going to raid Nix, who is DJing, on his stream, which will be in the club. You'll see me here, and you'll hear the music, but I can't play it on here. But I will take us over to Nix in a second. But this is wicked. Luna, I'm loving the dragons as well. What is it all shiny as well? It's really cool. Oh, the big elephant thing's awesome. This looks pimped out. This is definitely my favourite you've done it so far. Which, I'll be honest.
Gamble table carrot carrot.
Nice. But I'll be honest, I thought the red and black one from before, just because... Oh my god!
Tony, this is the type of music I expect to be played here. It's copyright free, so you can play it on stream. Asterisk.
It blocked what it was. Yeah, to be fair, I could be...
Oh wow.
Yeah, links are blocked.
Resi Evil char carrot carrot.
Yeah, Resi Evil character. Wait a minute. Let me show you something.
Whispered it to you on Twitch.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that as well. It's probably not this, but I'm now looking on Twitch. God, what is this? Whoa. Clash.
Who can keep the stream up and listen to copyright free for now, ha ha.
Yeah, that's true.
Carefree KEKW.
I don't think it'd be music like this though. I quite like this. I don't think it'd be like this.
We getting 10H carefree stream, thinking face.
I'll turn this on. This is more like how I'd imagine it to be, like in this club. I can't remember. Did I get an emote? Like a proper dancing emote? Yeah, I did. Only in the house.
The other link I sent you is something I would expect from Luna.
That is cool though. I'll take a look. Boom.
Luna LCCFFXIB. You do know what Japanese goblin is? Kappa.
The second link. Let me put this on pause for a sec then. I'll check out your second link. Is this DMC free as well?
Kappa.
This is no, that's too much for me. That's too loud when I've got it whacked up volume in my head. Jesus. But I get it. I think it's normally like kind of rocky tunes and stuff as well that's in Luna's Club. Rock or dance, kind of a mix between the two. That is a great glamour.
If I go to a party and they don't play Hamtaro theme or Japanese goblin, I'm leaving.
So get me out of the way a minute. That is a great glamour. The Resi Evil one. That is so good. For a Friday the 13th, that's genius as well. So it's extremely bassy, this music. But it's DCM mainframe. It's supposed to be, so I've just gone to Stream Beats. This is Stream Beats hip hop. So we've got Stream Beats rock. I've lost what I'm in. Super bassy, this. Do they have any DCMA like dance music? What's this like? Oh, this is lo-fi. Anyway, I'm going to jump because it's getting a little bit late. I've got a lot on this weekend. But we will take it across to... If I can see... DJ Nick's, yep. Cool. We will take it across to DJ Nick's. Where you can hear the actual music being played in Luna's Club right now. I'm going to chill out in the club for a little bit as I start to wind everything down, and I will be back on Sunday. We'll be hitting up Guild Wars 2, starting that from fresh. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good fun. And yeah, anyone who wants to join in on that day, feel free. You're all welcome. I'm going to need someone to hold my hand throughout it.
I sent a shitpost tune in #memes warning it's quite loud. But it's a bit of a banger later on.
I'll take a look at that after. We can always have that going after as well. But yeah, so.
I posted a new Carbot Elden Ring video, Oni.
Ooh, I'll check that out as well. Maybe we'll start that off on next stream, Garno. That'd be a good one. We'll start that off on Sunday before we jump straight in.
Do not read the title, Kappa.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, let's jump into DJ Nix's and staying in the club for now.
I'll tag you in another photo at OnikaruD.
Nice. Awesome. And I shall catch you guys on Sunday. Have a great start to your weekend. I'll catch you on the end of it. Appreciate everyone that's come along tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been good to come back and see you guys and spend time with you. And spend time with Final Fantasy as well. But yeah, it's been good, guys. I really enjoyed it, so thank you. And yeah, have an awesome, awesome weekend. Yeah, that's good. And we'll jump over right about now. Catch you guys soon. Bye bye for now.